everyone! This is going to be my last vlog for 2012, and I just wanted to catch you guys up on the books that I've gotten over the past month or so. To start with, books I received as gifts for Christmas. My sister got me The Fortunes of Indigo Sky, which is about this girl who receives this $2.5 million tip, I guess at her waitressing job, and all of a sudden her life completely changes. And, bonus, it's a new adult novel, so it'll count for the challenge next year. This Dark Endeavor by Kenneth Oppel. This one is a gothic-y Frankenstein retelling about a couple of brothers. And I've heard some pretty good things about it, so I'm interested in checking it out. And finally, this one is a book that I have been asking for a long time. I actually mentioned it in one of my vlogs for the book chat meme. You can check it out here. It's been out of print for years now, but my sister got me a used copy. This is Child of Fairy, Child of Earth by Joseph Sherman. I have Joseph Sherman's book Windleaf, and I remember reading this one when I was a kid from the library, but then it went out of print, and yeah, I've kind of been trying to track it down ever since. So big thanks to my sister for this one. And then my parents got me several books that I asked for on my wish list. So the first is Kazuo Ishiguro's Never Let Me Go. This is an adult dystopian-ish novel, I believe, and I think there's some big secret revelation partway through or something. It's gotten kind of mixed reviews. It's a bit of a controversial novel from what I understand, but I'm really interested to see what I think of it. And then this one, I've kind of been wanting to get my hands on for practically forever. If you've been following my blog, you know that I've mentioned it multiple times, and that is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This is basically Cinderella as an assassin, from what I understand. I've just heard completely rave reviews basically across the board for this one. I'm really excited to check it out. And plus I love this cover. Is the UK cover, I think, and it shows her looking pretty hardcore on the front there. And then on the back, I never realized this until I actually got it in my hands, it shows the back of her, I think, in a dress, but still carrying her awesomely long, sharp knives. So that is pretty cool book design. And then these two were on both my sister's and my wish lists for Christmas independently. We didn't know that we'd both ask for both of these books. So my mom ordered a copy of each and basically said, you're gonna have to fight over them. So I want your guys' input as to which book I should pick. So the first one is Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wine. I've heard a lot of really good things about this one, so if you've read it and loved it and want me to pick this one, let me know. The other one is Serafina by Rachel Hartman. Now, I'm not normally a huge dragons person, but it sounds really fantastic, just full of all the elements you look for in a great fantasy. So if you think I should pick this one, then let me know. I'm really interested to see what everybody thinks because I'm having a really, really hard time making up my mind. From Chapters, I was at Chapters shortly before Christmas, trying to do some shopping for people. And of course I checked out their clearance section. And lo and behold, yeah, there were books for $2, hardcover YA. So I'm not going to pass that up. So I got a couple. The first one is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer. Yeah, that's right. See? $2. Awesome. I've heard a lot of good things about this one. Some people thought the hype was overrated, but I know lots of bloggers just rave about this series, so I kind of like to see what all the buzz is about. And then the second one is Winter Girls by Laurie Halse Anderson. And this one, I think, It will be a great pick for my Psychtember event. It involves a couple of girls with eating disorders and possibly, I think, other mental health issues as well, and it's gotten really, really positive reviews. And then in terms of review books, I received from Peer Books The Lazarus Machine by Paul Crilly. I had not heard of this one before, it just popped up in the mail, but it actually sounds really cool. It's in that steampunk genre, which I'd kind of like to explore a little bit more. I haven't read a lot in steampunk. And then the other one I received from Simon & Schuster Canada, and that is Empty by K.M. Walton. Apparently, it deals with self-image, eating disorders, divorce, rape, bullying, and suicide. So, that should definitely qualify it for Psychtember. And those are the books I've received recently. I'd love to know what books you got for Christmas, and Happy New Year! I will see everybody in 2013.